This video was taken in 2009, and here you see the handlers just finished a front cross, and the dog is going to take a line in extension in this direction. Now as they approach this yellow jump here, you can see that there are several off-course obstacles that present themselves to the dog. So first you have the straight ahead white jump, and you also have the blue tunnel entrance here. And what we're trying to do is get the dog over to the right to take this double. And you can see that as the handler approaches the yellow jump, the dog sees all of these things and is not headed in the correct direction. So the dog takes a wide path here to the double. We'd like the dog to take a much tighter turn to the double. Now let's take a look at the handler's body position. So as the handler is moving forward, you can see that the handler's upright here, upright again over here, at about the time the dog needs the information to make the turn to the right, to the double. And you see now at this point the dog is in the air, the handler again is upright. There's really no difference in body language for the handler. Before the jump, at the jump, the handler's body position is about the same. You see that the handler does try to stop and rotate, and that just doesn't get the job done here. This video is taken 3 years later. Let's take a look at the difference. And you see this sequence starts with a big straight line. The dog's building up a lot of speed. The handler's moving forward as well. And as we come to the turn that we want the dog to make here on this 180, you see that in the background you have a tunnel trap. Both entrances of the tunnel are available to the dog. And in addition, you'll see this double is waiting off to the side. So dogs that tend to launch long have the option of either moving straight, curving slightly toward this off course, or taking a 90-degree turn toward this off course double. And in reality, we want them to come this way. So by showing deceleration here, the handler removes all three off course choices from the dog's path. You see that you get a very nice turn here. The dog takes off, lands turning, facing the correct way, and at no point is looking at any of the other obstacles. You can see their focus is directly on the proper jump. And if you take a look at the handler's body position, you'll see that here on the acceleration, they are leaning forward. And here, they've started decelerating. They're standing straight up. And here, they've decelerated at the dog's takeoff point. They're leaning backwards, and the dog is lifting off. So this is a good example of body position and timing. You see that the dog's lifting off right here. Now, ideally, we like to be closer to the wing, but if you have to choose between timing and position, you should always choose timing. So her dog, as they enter this takeoff zone, which for every dog the commitment point is going to be a little bit different, you need to start showing a difference between acceleration and deceleration, and you can see she's already starting to do that.